Hey, good morning, everyone. In today's Daily Bible Breakdown, we're in Matthew 19, talking really about all things Jesus.
All things Jesus.
All things Jesus, how we can get stronger in our faith through Him. Want to learn more? Stick around. We'll be right back. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Pastor Bob, Pastor Eddie with the Bible Strength Project here with another episode of our Daily Bible Breakdown. We're doing two things. We're lifting up biblical truth to help you get stronger mentally, physically, most importantly, spiritually. Two, deep dive in the New Testament during the week. Independent Psalm studies on the weekend. We are coming to you from Lexington County Youth Ministries.
AKA, they've named it The Pig Pen.
The Pig Pen.
It's just, I don't even know.
The Pig Pen.
I don't even know.
We don't know.
It's above my pay grade.
We are with the people, for the people.
By the people, of the
So
people.
we might be the Big Pen, but that's all right. We had a fantastic night the other week, and it's growing, and kids are learning about Jesus and growing their faith.
It's awesome.
Killer. Let's do some Bible study. We're in Matthew 19. Go.
Me?
Go.
Me? Okay.
Go.
Matthew 19, you get this section on like teaching about divorce, but I want to start in verse 10. It said, the disciples said to him, if such is the case of a man with his wife, is it better not to marry? But he said to them, not everyone can accept this teaching, but only those to whom it is given. For there are eunuchs who have been so from birth, and there are eunuchs who are made eunuchs by others, and there are eunuchs who have made themselves eunuchs for the sake of the kingdom of heaven. Let anyone accept this who can. So that's a lot of times to say eunuch, but here's a deeper implication to this. He's potentially He's potentially bringing up something that's really important here, the idea of being a spiritual eunuch, the idea of being someone who decides to remain abstinent for their entire life. And some people might have that call on their life. Some people might have that specific ability or that desire or passion to submit themselves to God and others in that way. To say, okay, it's not a physical act, but it's a spiritual act of saying, I'm going to abstain from this because I want to devote my life to God in a specific way. Think of the monks at monasteries who go off in this secluded community where they intentionally do away with this part of their life so that they can focus on God. I think that's one of the things that Jesus is encapsulating in this conversation. What are your thoughts on it?
Man, there's a lot of thoughts going on up here, right? The one that comes to mind is, if you recall in the Old Testament, we go back to the Abrahamic covenant. God says to Abraham, if you believe in me, I'm going to give you two things. I'm going to give you a land of milk and honey where everybody can live, and I'm going to give you descendants more numerous than the stars. So almost all of the rules, regulations, prohibitions in the Old Testament are geared towards procreation, making babies, okay? And so one, here is Jesus saying to refrain, to not even get into the system of marrying. That would have been so countercultural to the Jewish people at that time. Like, the whole system was designed to marry and make babies. So that would be really eye-opening, but there's more. There's a bigger eye-opening part. Back in the Old Testament, right? Eunuchs were pariahs. You were not allowed to become a eunuch and be part of the family of God. Because what would happen is rival kingdoms would come in and they would say to the Israelite boys, hey, if you want to serve us, if you want to participate in this power structure, come on in. However, we can't have you interacting with our women, so we need you to take care of that. They would voluntarily become eunuchs, and this was a problem. God said, stop that. Stop the self-mutilation. So eunuchs were cast out of God's family. And here is Jesus inviting them back in. It's again a picture of God's grace, that it is so much bigger and deeper than any of us can imagine. That would have been scandalous for Jesus to say, hey, the eunuchs are part of this kingdom. No, they're not. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And so I think it gives us a beautiful picture of God's grace.
Yeah. Yeah, love that. It's good.
And now,
Today's Power
yes, Power
Verse.
Verse. We're going to go with Matthew 19:14. Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these."
Oh, yeah.
Yet another super scandalous comment that we can talk about next time. Thanks for checking out today's Daily Bible Breakdown. Remember this, God loves you. Put up your heart to him today. See you tomorrow.